Roloff family is feeling a sense of relief. After Little People, Big World's cancellation. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. After Little People, Big World was canceled by TLC after 25 seasons. Members of the Roloff family are breathing a sigh of relief, while having mixed feelings over the impact the show has had on their lives since it premiered 18 years ago. The feeling for most of the family is a huge sense of relief that it's over. Matt Roloff was the only one that wanted to come back for another season. Everyone else was done a long time ago, a source exclusively tells In Touch. Over the years, Matt, 63, and ex-wife Amy Roloff's 4 children stopped appearing on the show. The final holdout was son Zach Roloff and his wife, Tori Roloff, who announced in February that they wouldn't be returning to Little People Big World for a 26th season. They're happy to have the show behind them, but they're still dealing with the scars of years on camera. Everyone knows who they are now. Everywhere they go, people recognize them, and it can feel weird, the insider says of the Roloffs. The show brought fame and money, but it also meant that every piece of family drama played out for the world, from Matt and Amy's divorce to the tensions with their kids, the source continues. Matt and Amy, 62, were married for 28 years before finalizing their divorce in 2016. They raised their 4 children, Zach, 34, and his fraternal twin, Jeremy Roloff, daughter Molly Roloff, and son, Jacob Roloff. On the family's sprawling Oregon farm, when Zach and Jeremy clashed with Matt over buying part of the family farm, that put a huge wedge between them that still doesn't seem even close to being resolved, the insider explains. They're all trying to get back to normal life, but it's not easy. There are still a lot of family rifts and unresolved issues. Jeremy, 34, and his wife, Audrey Roloff, left Little People Big World in 2019. He appeared on 17 seasons of the show. That same year also saw the departures of longtime stars Molly, 31, and Jacob, 27, who went on to lead private lives. Zach and Tori, 33, cited a greater desire for privacy, especially for their young children, when they announced during the February 22nd episode of their Raising Heights podcast that they were leaving LPB. We are done. That part in our lives, that chapter has closed, Tori explained while they were still appearing in episodes that were airing on Season 2. Zach revealed that the couple had not been formally asked to return for Season 26. I think the chapter has closed regardless of us being asked back or not. We made it pretty clear we're done with that chapter for multiple reasons, he stated. This last cycle was rough between the family, the farm deal, and we were done with it. We moved on. Tori explained how the couple's oldest child, son Jackson, had already expressed how he was uncomfortable having his life filmed for reality TV. Our oldest, Jackson, has voiced things he doesn't want to be a part of with filming and the show, and I think that as a parent, we've really taken that to heart. I think that was a huge reason for us stepping away, she told listeners. Betty Lou Roloff, age 96, of Richfield, Minnesota, passed away peacefully on February 20th, 2025. Betty Lou was born August 7th, 1928, to Leonard and Bernice Johnson in Minneapolis, Minnesota. She graduated from South High School in 1945 and attended nearly every class reunion. Betty Lou worked as a secretary until relocating to Des Moines, Iowa. There she was active in the community, worked at the election polls, was involved in her church, and made many lifelong friends. For Betty Lou, every holiday was an occasion for celebration. She enjoyed decorating her home and dressing up to host parties. Betty Lou returned to South Minneapolis in 1974, where she worked as the receptionist at Redeemer Residence. Until she retired in 2000. Betty Lou was a very independent lady. She always prided herself on being up to date on current events, especially how the Twins and Vikings were playing. She was an avid reader, enjoying a good mystery and the daily newspaper. Other joys in Betty's life included handwritten cards and letters, visits to the Swedish Institute, spending time with her mom and her friends, and dining at Jack's Cafe. She was preceded in death by her parents and former husband Ronald Roloff. To send flowers to the family or plant a tree in memory of Betty Lou Roloff, please visit our floral store.